Another opening of another show in Philly, Boston, or Baltimore. Welcome to my special room. My special room, tickling the ivories, feels like in the womb. Notes come fresh and easy, that's where I find peace of mind. Among the smiles on your face, we're from the same human race. It's divine to be me, it's an art you see. Playing, here's the key. There's no walls round me. Let the waterfall flow. Let it flow. In my sacred room, circling the seasons, feels like flowers bloom. Without rhyme or reason, that's where I find peace of mind. Among your hearts and your souls, we're all the same in our goals. It's divine to be me, it's a craft you see. Playing, here's the key to creativity. Let your inner light glow. Let it glow. It's so bright, I'm being blinded by your brilliance, your radiance, your luminosity. There's only one you, and there'll never be another you, so you might as well be the best version of yourself. I invite you to close your eyes. Imagine you're in that special place where you feel safe, warm, comfy, cozy, knowing all is well, right here and right now for your highest good and the highest good of all those you care about. Let the healing power of music envelop your essence, touch your heart and soul, illuminate your mind, lift your spirits, and brighten your night. In my special room, I am free. In my sacred room, there's no doom or gloom. I am free to be me. In my special room. Welcome to my special room. We have a spectacular lineup tonight of superstar singers and master musicians from near and far to entertain you. Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. I'll do a few tricks, and we have lots of treats in store, so stay tuned. This is a benefit for the Innocence Project, a meritorious and magnanimous organization that works diligently to find the necessary DNA evidence to exonerate innocent victims who have been wrongly accused, falsely convicted, and unjustly incarcerated for decades. The Innocence Project also advocates for criminal justice reform to prevent further malfeasance and corruption of the kind that currently runs rampant in the system. Our elected officials, they don't care who they put away. They know ahead of time that the evidence is faulty, but they don't care. They just want to get your votes and say, look what I did. I cleared the streets of criminals. And who's affected the most? Those of color, the indigent, minorities who don't have enough money to hire high-priced attorneys. There's a link in the chat room where you can donate. All contributions are tax deductible. Here's the most amazing thing about these courageous men and women. When they're finally released, they're not even hostile, angry, or resentful. Recently, a gentleman stood on the steps of the prison after being released and said to the Innocence Project, I'm going to make you proud because you fought for me. I'm not going to just sit on the couch and do nothing with my life. I'm going to make sure this doesn't happen to anyone else. I promise you that. I don't want all of my time to have been for naught. Woo! That's what I call my heroes and heroines. Speaking of which, I want to thank my beautiful daughter for her enduring energy, enthusiasm, and encouragement, and tech savvy, without whom this would not be possible. You are the sunshine of my life. Forever you'll be in my heart. You are the apple of my eye, and I'll always be around. You are the reason for the season, the gift that keeps on giving, and I'm the luckiest parent on the planet. If you miss any portion of this showcase or want to watch previous ones, they're streaming on my YouTube channel called Sleepless in Studio City. Also the name of my radio show, which airs nightly at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time at AmericanHeartsRadio.com, where you can hear interviews with many of these accomplished, acclaimed artists. Previous episodes are streaming on iTunes, and for a limited time only, I am offering complimentary life coaching sessions to help you find the silver lining and look at the glass half full instead of half empty. You can complain that the rose bush has thorns, or you can rejoice that the thorn bush has roses. This is an opportune time to turn your black and white melodrama script into one that's full, living Technicolor, a masterpiece to cherish and behold. Feel free to reach me at sleeplessinstudiocity@gmail.com for a complimentary consultation. We are requesting donations to continue curating these incomparable concerts and to cover costs. You can contribute any amount via Venmo at Debs Jazz Concerts, phone number ending in 9003. And without further ado, to you and you and you, I am pleased and privileged to present all the way from New Jersey, the outstanding, out of this world, over the moon, one of a kind, one singular sensation, every little step he takes, and a triple threat, Mr. Matt King, singer, songwriter, pianist extraordinaire. Welcome.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Deborah.
Thank you.
Can you come to all my gigs and introduce me like that? That would be awesome.
I certainly will. And thank you so much. This is pure joy and bliss to have you open the show with a bang.
Like I said, no pressure, right? So shout out to my buddies Will Galison and John DiMartino. I know they're out there somewhere, my guys. Thanks for having me. I love the Innocence project. I've worked with an artist actually around here in Westchester County, New York, this amateur vocalist whose brother was wrongfully incarcerated. And
Right.
this guy, his name is also Matt. He fought for years to get his brother out, and they finally did. They finally got him released. And the Innocence project was a big part of that for them, for that family. So anyway. I'm going to start with a song that's hot off the press. This came out in 1936. Sang by Bing Crosby in a movie with the same name as the title of the song. You're all going to know the song. Now, you may not know the verse. I'm going to play the verse up front, or what we would today call the intro. A long time ago, 1,000,000 years BC, the best things in life were absolutely free, but no one appreciated a sky that was always blue, and no one congratulated a moon that was always new. So it was planned that they would vanish now and then, and we must wait before we get them back again. That's what storms were made for, and we shouldn't be afraid for. Every time it rains pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you've got to have showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you've got to have showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me.
You had me at hello, and that is heaven on earth. Wait, that was flawless, faultless, peerless, matchless. Woo!
Like I said, please come to all my gigs. That'd be awesome.
I'd be happy. You could play anytime for me.
Thank you so much.
Right.
So everyone knew that one. Now, this one, at least in my experience, is much more obscure. I came across this one accompanying a singer friend on a church service a couple years ago. The song is called "Brave" or "If I Were Brave," and I thought the message resonated with your message, Deborah. The songwriters are two people named Jana Stanfield and Jimmy Scott. Now, for you jazz people, I don't think it's little Jimmy Scott, the late singer. I think it's a totally different Jimmy Scott. Anyway, it is on YouTube. There's some kind of little video for this, and it's a very folky kind of, very simple chords. And I fell in love with the lyrics. I didn't like the chords so much. So, of course, I changed all of them. And maybe Jana and Jimmy would actually hate my version, but they'll probably never hear it. So here we go.
All right, take it away, Matt King.
What would I do if I knew I could not fail? If I believed would the wind always fill up my sail? How far could I go? What would I achieve? Trusting the hero in me. If I were brave, I'd walk the razor's edge, where fools and dreamers dare to tread. I'd never lose faith, even if I lose in my way. What step would I take today if I were brave? What would I do today if I were brave? What would I do today if I were brave? What if we're all meant to do what we secretly dream? What would you do if you knew you could be anything? Like a mighty oak sleeps in the heart of a seed, are the miracles in you and me. If I were brave, I'd walk the razor's edge, where fools and dreamers dare to tread. I'd never never lose faith, even if losing my way. What step would I take today if I were brave? What would I do today if I were brave? What would I do today if I were brave? If I refuse to listen to the voice of fear, with the voice of courage whisper in my ear, I'm always here, then I'd be brave and walk the razor's edge, where fools and dreamers dare to tread. I'd never lose faith, even if losing my way. What step would I take today if I were brave? What would I do today if I were brave? What would I do today if I were brave? What would I do today if I were brave? What would I do today if I were brave? I could do all things today because I am brave. I'll do all things today because I am brave. I can do all things today because I am brave. I'll do all things today because I am brave. I'm brave.
Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm moved to tears. That was, woo, the epitome of excellence. And I am just breathless and
Thank you so much.
speechless in Studio City instead of sleepless. That could be the theme song for the Innocence project.
It's a great song. It's a great song. We gotta get
And
it out there.
oh, thank you so much. Wow.
My pleasure.
Oh, wow. I feel like I'm in the presence of greatness. Moving and grooving now to Chicago, Chicago, that title in town. I welcome to the stage the stellar, sterling, striking, stunning singer, Madeline Morgan. Welcome, Madeline.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here with you.
Oh, and what do you have in store for us tonight?
Two simple little songs. Two simple little songs. That's all.
All right, we love simple.
Shall we get started?
All right, take it away.
Okay. Let's see if I can do it right. Raindrops on roses, whiskers on kittens, brown copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things: cream-colored ponies, crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells, and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wing. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things: when the dogs bite, when the bees sting, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, then I don't feel so bad. Raindrops on roses, whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies, crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses and blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dogs bite, when the bees sting, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, then I don't feel so bad, so bad, so bad.
Woo! Bravo! You are one of my favorite things. That was an A+, first rate performance. Thank you. I can't wait for more.
Okay. You're just egging me on, right? I really like that arrangement of my favorite things there. So while I
Yeah.
pick up the next track, but yeah, I think that was a great arrangement, and it makes it a different sound for my favorite things. What is this? So my next song is Some Other Time, and a friend of mine asked me, is there really a song called Some Other Time? I told her, sure. Not quite that way, but yeah, I told her that. Yes, there is a song. Where has the time all gone to? Haven't done half the things we want to. Oh, well, we'll catch up some other time. This day was just a token. Too many words are still unspoken. Oh, well, we'll catch up some other time. Just when the fun is starting, comes the time for parting. But let's be glad for what we had, and what's to come. There's so much more embracing still to be done, but time is racing. Oh, well, we'll catch up some other time. Just when the fun is starting, comes the time for parting. But let's be glad for what we have and what's to come. There's so much more embracing still to be done, but time is racing. Oh, well, we'll catch up some other time. Some other time. Some other time.
This is your time. Wow. You're a breath of fresh air. Thank you. Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Cheerio. All right, folks. Moving and grooving to New York. Start spreading the news. We've got the top-notch, terrific, tantalizing, talented trio of a vibrant vocalist, Marilyn Kleinberg, preeminent pianist, John Martino, and heavenly harmonicist, Will Galison. Welcome.
So now that's basically, you got John there, and I'm going to get in here, and here we go.
All right. Good job. Yay.
What's it all about? Our feet? Is it just for the moment we live? What's it all about? When you sort it out, our feet, are we meant to take more than we give? Or to be kind, and if only fools are kind, I'll feel, then I guess it is wise to be cruel. And if life belongs only to the strong, I'll feel, what would you land on an old golden rule? As sure as I believe there's a heaven above our feet, I know there's something much more, something even non-believers can believe in.
Let your heart lead the way, and you'll find love any day. Alfie,
Woo! That was riveting, meticulous, and Baccarat is smiling, beaming, and gleaming right now. You guys are the consummate pros. Wow. Wonderful. Woo!
Is the balance okay?
Yes.
we did it right.
You guys are true treasures, the three of you, each and every one. Thank you so much. Wow, I can't wait for another.
There we go. We got one.
I can only give you love that lasts forever, and the promise to be near each time you call, and the only heart I own for you and you alone. That's all. That's all. I can only give you country walks in springtime and a hand to hold when leaves begin to fall.
guys. That was absolutely, absolutely magnificent. And you all brought your A game and have raised the bar. Thank you so much. Woo! I got chills just hearing that. I'm just. Is that recorded anywhere? The three of you?
Yes.
Oh,
we have a beautiful album.
We have a.
It's right over there.
Oh yeah.
We have a wonderful CD. It's on all platforms.
You'll notice the same beautiful face that you see is also on this. Is also on the faces of the people passing by.
Oh.
It's very Punnam here.
And it's a really great record. It's with John and Marilyn and myself
Oh.
and Noriko.
Waiter and Victor Lewis playing drums.
It's really a
Oh,
lovely.
right.
The second song isn't on it, but Alfie is, and a lot of other great ones. So
Oh, right. Wow. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us. It's a pleasure to be doing
Oh, wow. That was exquisite, enchanting, enthralling, exhilarating, exuberant. Woo! That's what I call the healing power of music right there.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Wow. All right, folks. Are you ready to be knocked off your seats? I welcome, with the utmost admiration, adoration, and appreciation, the Colorado Crew Quintet, the commanding, compelling, captivating, charismatic choir of four voices here. We've got on soprano, Elena Camerin Young. We've got altos, Jocelyn Medina and MaryLynn Gillaspie. On tenor, we've got Marguerite Juenemann, and it's all about the bass with Tom Weiser. Oh,
Are we here? Are we on? Hi.
hello there. Oh, yay. Oh my gosh, this is so wonderful. And I'm so glad there's no more ice storms going on in Colorado.
We are too.
And you guys have put together a magnus opus performance. So I can't wait to hear it.
Are we ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Push go, Tom.
Here we go.
All right.
Night train, bring my baby back to me. Night train, bring my baby back to me. I'm as blue, I'm as blue, I'm as blue as I can be. I'm going back to the station and that's where I'll be awaiting on the night train. Up, up, up. My baby's coming back and I'll be waiting at the track to meet the night train. Up, up, up. Tonight I'll be in heaven 'cause she's coming back at 7 on the night train. Up, up, up. No more will I be blue because I know just what to do. I'll meet the night train. Up, up, up. I've been so all alone, but now my baby's coming home on the night train. Up, up, up. I hope that he ain't driving and he said he'd be arriving on the night train. Up, up, up. Can't you hear that old train whistle blow? Round the bend it'll be coming slow, but whenever it gets to a stretch it'll chuck and a chuck right on into the station. Come on along with me and see how happy I will be to meet the night train. Up, up, up. My baby's coming back and I'll be waiting at the track to meet the night train. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know.
and well.
Must lock my core.
You dudes are trying
To make me think.
so get lost.
I catch a cab.
So sweetie pie won't have to wait. Can't you hear that old train whistle blow? Round the bend it'll be coming slow, but whenever it gets to a stretch it'll jog and chug right on into the station. Come on along with me and see how happy I will be to meet the night train. Up, up, up. My baby's coming back and I'll be waiting on the track to meet the night train. Hear the whistle blow.
Woo! Oh, wow. Oh, you guys are a class act. And I see an album in the future. The Colorado Crew Orchestra. The Crewestra.
I like that.
Right? Oh my gosh, that was absolutely, absolutely unequaled, unparalleled. Oh, you guys are true treasures and precious gems, each and every one of you. I adore.
We adore you, Deb.
Oh, and you know what? I'm going to ask you, Tom, remember, so that everybody can be looking at us this way instead of sideways, looking at the, yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's where all your people are. There you go. Yay. Okay. All right. I can't wait for another one.
Yeah. This is an arrangement of Inchworm by Elena.
Oh.
Four and four are eight, eight
That was impeccable. You make it so effortless, and that's one of my favorite songs ever, ever, ever. Oh, wow. That's got to go on the album also. No, seriously. You guys really have taken us to a whole new level, and it's awe-inspiring to be in the presence of all of you.
Thank you, Deb.
Thank you.
Very happy to be here.
Likewise.
Oh my gosh, and you're each superstars in your own right, and so to have you all together is just monumental.
Superstars.
Oh. Oh.
We got one more for you.
I know. I can't wait for another. You could go all night. You could sing the phone book to me.
Marguerite asked if I would, because I sing with this group called Quartet, and we got the okay to do a Renee Marie tune, and so we decided to bring it to this group. It's called Stronger Than You Think You Are, and thank you, Renee.
Yeah, dedicated to Renee. Love you.
Yeah.
What got me in?
Go for it.
Secrets that you hide. Empty hands, open up and hold on to what's worth keeping. Soul that's lost, I've got some hope to take the place of all that
on your face is a story just waiting to be told. In your mind is the source of everything worth knowing, and a spirit that will never grow old. And the waves you're on, gonna rise and fall, rise and fall. Got a lot to learn, but you're never gonna learn it all. Don't hide it. Proud of your scars. You're stronger than you think you Shame is an admission to ourselves of our potential. Loneliness ain't nothing but the stranger that's inside. Emptiness just means we're not aware of our own potentials. And your battle scars mean that you survive.
Once you learn that happiness is not a competition, once you see that what you need has been with you all along, once you know that courage is another word for intuition, then your fears will disappear and your heart will burst out in song, and the waves you're all gonna rise and fall.
You're stronger than you think you are.
Woo! Oh my gosh, that was astonishing, astounding, and breathtaking.
Thank
You
Deb.
guys are so precious to me, each and every one of you.
Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
We love what you do. We're so happy to support
Oh,
you. Thank you so
oh,
much.
oh my God, you make it so much valuable and much more rewarding, so thank you. Oh, wow. I am just beyond beholden. All right, folks, it's time to take a tizzy. You can visit the loo, fill up your glass of wine, have another cup of joe, and we'll be right back after our Fab Fun photo shoot. So I invite everybody to unmute yourself and put yourself on camera, all the performers that are still here as it's getting late in the East Coast. And we've got Eric and the
Let's go.
Colorado crew, yes. And we've got Madeline. And do we have Marilyn and John and Will? Are you still in the house?
This is it.
This is it for now. Okay, we have some other people that are coming and some other people that had to hit the hay. All right, let's see. We got you guys all. This is so great. All right, I just want to take one moment to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. You've made an indelible mark on my soul, and you'll always have a place in my special room. I'm eternally grateful for your due diligence, your gracious generosity, your conscientious commitment to the cause, and wow, what else can I say? I've got no more adjectives to describe this wonderful, fantabulous feeling. Oh gosh. All right, folks. We're going to start out with a big smile. So everybody just say cheese, and Max will tell us when to freeze. Okay. Big smile, cheese.
Perfect.
Okay, next we're going to do peace signs. Everybody, peace signs. We need a little peace.
1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Okay, now this is a fun one. Give yourselves a hug or hug the ones you're with, and you guys are already all right. Big hug. Oh, I love it.
Perfect.
Okay, now everybody reach for the sky because the world is your oyster and everything is possible.
1, 2, 3.
How fun. Okay, now how about something silly or scary or silly?
1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Okay, and let's see, this time, one smile. This time I want you to reach way inside, ear to ear, head to toe, inside and out. Go to your happy place.
1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
All right, you guys, that was so fun. Thank you so much. And stick around for our second act. Welcome back. And we hope you had a nice time taking a tizzy. And here's a tune that I wrote. Yesterday's gone, tomorrow's blind. All you've got is this one more time. What will you say to feed the hungry heart of every woman, man, or child? Speak words of love, heed to the call, nothing else matters at the end of it all. What will you say to heal the hurting heart of the broken woman, man, or child? Be the one who first forgives, be the one who starts the smile, be the one who listens most, be the one who stays a while, be the change you want to see. Yesterday's gone, tomorrow's blind. All you've got is this one more time. What will you say to feed the hungry heart of every woman, man, or child? Or child, or child. Or child. All right, how fun was that? And now on with the show. Without further ado, to you and you and you, I welcome to the stage all the way from Thousand Oaks, California, the premier, proficient, profound, prolific, polished, precise, pianist extraordinaire, Eric Schechter. Welcome, Eric.
Great. Can you hear me?
I can.
Cool. Well, thank you everyone for having me on. Thanks, Deborah. I'm going to start it off with the jazz standard called "I Hear a Rhapsody."
All right, take it away. that was magnificent, marvelous. You are the real deal there. Woo! Love the way you tickle those ivories.
Yeah. Again, thank you for having me. I appreciate the opportunity to play for everyone, especially, for a good cause. So I'm going to continue on. Well, first, a little bit about myself. I'm a jazz pianist based here in Southern California. I'm from Thousand Oaks. I was living in San Diego for a couple years, and I just recently moved to LA. So really looking forward to kind of hitting the scene there and making more music with all the musicians in that area. So hoping to move pretty soon. But anyways, I thought I would finish out the set with a kind of more modern jazz song. This is called Them Changes by Thundercat.
All right, take it away, Eric Schechter. 5 stars, 2 thumbs up. And I can't wait for the LA scene to discover you. Wow. They're going to be so jazzed. Thank you so much. All right. Cheerio. All right, folks. Up next, I welcome with the utmost respect and reverence all the way from Omaha, Nebraska, the delightfully divine, superbly sublime, dynamic duo of Terry Joe Jenkins and Jeff Jenkins. And they say it's your birthday. We're gonna have a good time. Yes, we're gonna have a party. Happy birthday, Jeff. What an honor to celebrate with you.
That's still my birthday for another 40 minutes.
All right, we better get going. All right, folks. Well, what do you have in store for us tonight?
We're going to sing one of my favorites, Night We Called It a Day, and then we'll follow that with a new one. It's called Lover's Lullaby, and it's written by Carla Cook, and this is in the new, it's the book 101 New Standards, written by all women composers.
So, I love it.
We did our own arrangement of it, but we want to still give the songwriter credit there. So.
All right. Well, take it away.
All right. There was a moon out in space, but a cloud drifted over its face. You kissed me and went on your way. The night we called it a day. I heard the song of the spheres like a minor lament in my ears. I hadn't the heart left to pray. The night you called it a day. Soft through the dark, the hoot of an owl in the sky. Sad though his song, no blue was he that the moon went down, stars were gone, but the moon didn't rise with the dawn. There wasn't a thing left to say. The night we called it a day. Let Jeff finish his solo. soft through the night. The hoot of an owl in the dark. Sad of his song. No bluer was he than I. The moon went down, stars were gone, but the sun didn't rise with the dawn. There wasn't a thing left to say. The night we called it a
Ooh. Wow, I am teary-eyed and choking up the tears. That was pure perfection. Wow,
Except for the part, where I stepped on Jeff's solo. That maybe wasn't so much.
No, that made it all the more special.
I love the way you think.
I love when there's something unique like that, you know? You're one of a kind. I mean, that's
I'll just
wow.
use it.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just use
Another
the excuse that it's, really late here in Omaha.
Yes. And you've had a long day celebrating Jeff's birthday, right?
We were out all evening celebrating with friends, so it was fun. It was fun.
Oh. Well, thank you. This is an honor to be able to celebrate.
Well, this next song, we had started thinking we were gonna do all this from Jeff's studio where he produces his YouTube channel, the All Keys Pro thing. But then we decided we would flip it all over, come upstairs and be on the acoustic piano. And I think that works good for a lover's lullaby.
All right.
Another day has come and gone. Rest your tired feet. Come and lay your weary head down and go to sleep. Night has come and you're winding down. Meditation, yes, meditation. Calling you, I won't make a sound. I will even dim the lights when you kneel to pray. Fluff your pillow and tuck you tight. You've had quite a day. You can tell I'm lulling into sweet repose. I'll be here when your eyes are closed. to sleep. Night has fallen blessedly. Now you're winding down. Meditation calling you. I won't make a sound. If your dreams are of paradise, I hope to be there. But if your dreams are not so nice, darling, don't despair. Read the message that the stars have spread across the sky. They say I love you, and so do I. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams. Now
Woo! A home run right out of the park. That was sumptuous and scrumptious, and you guys can sing a lullaby to me anytime, please. And I just have to say, I don't know if it's your brilliance and excellence of your artistry or the love between the two of you that just exudes this energy, and it just moves me to tears. It's so powerful.
Aw,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. It's been pure bliss and pleasure and privilege.
Aw, thanks
Thank
so
you
much
so
for letting
much.
us be a part of it. Thank
Big
you.
hugs.
Yeah.
And wishing you, Jeff, a magnificent new birth year filled with many magical, yes, lots of miracles coming your way. All right.
Thank you so
cheerio.
much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Good night.
All right, folks. Oh, last but not least, the icing on the cake, the cherry on top. I welcome to the stage the mind-blowing, mind-boggling, mind-altering musicianship of Tom Weiser, who's wiser than any old Tom, Dick, or Harry. And he is going to present some live looping and some vocal improv.
Yeah. So it's so distracting because I can see your face over here, but I know I'm supposed to look over here. I feel split. I want to interact with you, but I want to interact with you. Technology.
That could be part of your act, moving it.
Yeah. So
right.
I'd like to do a piece that's completely improvised, but I thought this morning as I was playing, I came up with something, and I thought, maybe I'll start with this, and then the next piece can be completely improvised.
All right.
You're okay with that?
That sounds marvelous.
I know that you're
Take
probably
it
okay
away.
with almost anything. And that I really appreciate about you, Deb, or Dr. Debs, or Deborah. Or
Yeah.
so
all of
many
them.
faces.
So many hats I wear. Exactly.
Yeah. So.
Oh, you're a sweetheart.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
How's the level there?
Sounds good.
Yeah? So late at night, Dr. Debs is monitoring the airwaves. Ooh, she sends her love out along the FM waves. Whoa, she says, I'm reaching out to my brothers and sisters. I'm reaching out to all those who have been wrongly incarcerated, unjustly held in a system of mass incarceration. Yeah, I'm taking to you, and all the children sing, they say, oh, whoa, whoa, yeah, 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 oh, oh. Dr. Debs invites people into her living room, into her own special room. She invites each and every one to sing their heart. People who didn't know they had so much to give. She encourages them. She says, now, please offer your blessings to those who need your help. They know they need your help, they need your help. Please sing with us. Please raise up your voice and say, don't play out of that. Don't play out of the yeah, 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 yeah. Well, the devil. And she likes a little jazz. You know, she likes a jazz, so we could say, summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, 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 and the cotton is high. Yeah, your daddy's rich and your mom's good looking. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Instead, sing with us. Don't play out the daddy. Don't play out, don't play out, daddy. Don't play out the daddy. Don't daddy. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and take to the sky. Now until that morning, there's no one gonna harm you, because you know Dr. Deb's got your back. You know Dr. Deb's gonna get your back. She's got you. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. No, 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 no. Instead, sing with us, say, play out the daddy. Don't play out the daddy. Don't play out the daddy. Say now, don't play out the daddy. Don't play out the daddy. Say don't play out the daddy. Don't play out the daddy. Don't play out the daddy. Don't play out the daddy.
Woo! Oh my gosh, that was magical. You are a marvel. Oh my gosh, wow.
Thank you.
That was the best gift I've ever gotten. Way better than $1 million. You are the Holy Grail. We just found you right now. Oh, wow.
I love your enthusiasm, Dr. Debs. I gotta say, it's infectious.
Really? Well, that was a magnum opus. I mean, definitely. All right. I can't wait for another one.
So, Do you have a little musical idea or something that, a word idea or something that you would like for me to encompass in this next piece? Which is going to be completely improvised because we're just starting with a blank slate here.
Okay. So you want a word or an idea? Or...
It could be, or it could be a musical phrase or whatever. I'm just thinking, why not get you involved in this process?
All right. How about imagine all the people living a life in peace?
Imagine all the people. Yeah. Imagined. Whoa. Oh, excuse me there. There's something still on here. Let me get him off. Got to erase that. I didn't know he was still there. Well, imagine that didn't happen. Imagine that this is a blank slate.
All right.
Imagine.
Here we go.
Imagine. Can you imagine a world where we are kind to one another? Can you imagine a world where people are free to be who they are? Let your mind be free. Let your mind open up to the vastness of possibility. And imagine. Well, I can imagine it, can you? This world where all people could be free. Yeah, 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 I can imagine. Ooh, can't you too? Imagine with me, I can imagine a world like this. I can imagine, can you? I can imagine a world like this. I can imagine, can you? I can imagine a world like this. I can imagine, can you? I can imagine a world like this. I can imagine, can you? I can imagine a world like this. I can imagine, can you? I can imagine a world like this. I can imagine, can you? I can imagine a world like this. Can you imagine it? Well, I can. I can imagine. Can you imagine? Can you imagine a place where all children can be free? Where one another. We take care of one another. We take care of one another. A world like this, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. All you gotta do is let your mind expand into the possibilities and think, why shouldn't it be like that? Why shouldn't it be like that? Why must I accept this world the way it is? No, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I can't imagine a world like this. Yes, I can. I can't imagine. I can't imagine it. Can't you imagine with me? I can't imagine. I can't imagine a world like this. I can't imagine. Can you? So just imagine with me. Just imagine with me. Just imagine with me a world like this. Just imagine with me. Oh, imagine with me. Imagine with me a world like this. Imagine. Imagine. Imagine.
Woo! Oh, you are second to none, and that was beyond compare. Wow. Oh, thank you so much. What a way to close the show.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. This is the first time I've done live looping podcast.
All right. Well, there you are, a new career. And we are the lucky ones to be the first.
Because we can imagine.
Exactly. All right. Cheerio. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Debs. Thank you, Internet world at large. Good night.
Good night and good luck. That was truly transformative and transcendent. Who could ask for anything more? And until we meet again, if you'd like to see change in the world, be that change starting in your own backyard with the words that you use. Words are so powerful, they could build bridges and bonds or burn bridges and bonds. Here's the key component. Before you speak, because once the words leave your lips, the damage is done and you can't take them back, albeit heartfelt apologies. So before you speak, stop, pause, and think is what I'm about to say. Thoughtful, helpful, intelligent, necessary, and kind. Special room, tickling the ivories, feels like in the womb. Notes come fresh and easy, that's where I find peace of mind. Among your hearts and your souls, we're all the same in our goals. It's divine to be me. It's an art, you see. Playing here's the key to creativity. Let your inner light shine. Let it shine. And I leave you with this love meditation to say often during the day to yourself, then to another human being, especially somebody who irks you or pushes your buttons, and then to the world and institutions at large. And it goes like this. May I be peaceful, happy, and light in mind, body, and spirit. May you be peaceful, happy, and light in mind, body, and spirit. And may they be peaceful, happy, and light in mind, body, and spirit. And here's part 2. May I be safe and protected from illness and injury. May you be safe and protected from injury and illness. And may they be safe and protected from injury and illness. And here's part 3, my favorite. Are you ready? Here we go. May I be free from anger, affliction, fear, and anxiety. May you be free from anger, affliction, fear, and anxiety. May the whole world be free from anger, affliction, fear, and anxiety. And there'd be no war, no violence, no abuse. There'd be no fighting or famine. There'd be no hunger or hate or homelessness. There'd be no oppression, discrimination, depression, oppression. There'd be no ageism, sexism, racism. There'd be no misery, melancholy, murder, or mayhem. There'd only be love. That's all that would be left is love. And you would intuitively recognize that we're all the same. Your pain is my pain. Your joy is my joy. Your suffering is my suffering. Your success is my success. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Quite right, Slee. In my special room, I am free. In my sacred room, there's no doom or gloom. I am free to be me. In my special room. Peace out. It's a wrap. Day or night, wrong or right, black or white, it's a wrap. May all your dreams come true. No one deserves them more than you. May all your dreams come true. No one deserves them more than you. It's a wrap. Day or night, wrong or right, black or white, it's a wrap. Spring is here, love is near, be a dear, bring some cheer, keep love near. It's a wrap. Peace out.